All right. Welcome. I know where I want to go. It's right here. See? Oh, no aquifer. Aquifer. So the aquifer is essentially just all along this area. Here I'll get a second biome here. So you can see this is F1, so this is temperate broadleaf forest, the drenched jungle, warm, heavily forested, thick, wilderness, sand, shallow clay, very deep soil, aquifer, shallow and deep metals, and flux-stone. This doesn't have the flux-stone or the clay. It's sparse trees, moderate, calm, hot, so I won't get a frost. Got a I kind of have I have an aquifer, so it'll be a helpful one. I don't have to worry about getting through it. I can just use it to my advantage. No humans. That sucks. I love humans are better. Better than elves. But what can you do? This is the Linted Towns. Very small. We're gonna go with the Trumpet of Brews. They're bigger, even though the Linted Towns is closer. Hopefully I'll get more migrants because there's more dwarves. We're way up there. Hopefully I don't break my my wagon, but who knows? That happens sometimes. E, embark. Yes, I know. All right, prepare carefully. And I am going to look carefully. I'm going to look at my dwarves first to see, who's better at what. That's how I like to do it. Oh, you like battle axes. Oh, you like spears. And you like crystal glass also. Green glass. All right, so that gives me some, aces. So that gives me some ideas. So I'm going to stare at these guys for a second, and I'll be back instantaneously. Okay. Anything else a little different? Actually, I do not have any military or hunting dwarves of any kind. It's rare for me. I usually have a hunter. Sometimes I have 2 hunters. Sometimes I've had 3. Once I had 4 hunters. But yeah, no hunter. No hunter. Rare for me. Okay, so we're going to go through the dwarves and show you what I'm going to do. I think this is going to be interesting if I survive, because 1 out of 10, 9 out of 10 embarks end in disaster. Something I heard that somewhere in this game. All right, so Arab, mechanic weaponsmith. So let's take a look at Arab. All right, so weaponsmith likes spears. So I think I am going to make spears. That'll actually train him up. Also likes traction benches. I don't know how many of those I'll make, but I'll make some mechanisms at first. So yeah, actually, Arab is a pretty good dwarf, pretty well-rounded. Okay, so that's Arab. Eden is the carpenter broker. So Eden is the carpenter broker. All right, so shields, like shields, and like steelhead trout bone and muskot's leather, and hopefully we can get that if Eden becomes a mayor. But who knows? It's not that hard to get. I mean, it's like some obscure underground creature bone. I've seen that. All right, we go to Tossid. Tossid is the mason woodcutter. So that's Tossid. Not that great of skills for mason, but it'll skill up. Starting at a level of 5 proficient, so Tossid will get better. I mean, this is not terrible. It's kind of median. And this is also reflective compared to the skills of the other dwarves. So, that being said, I don't know. And, likes a certain kind of wood. I don't know, Adler's. Maybe he cuts them down better. I don't know. So, give him an axe and he will do his thing. You know what, actually, I'm going to do... I don't know if this helps. It'll save me some points. But actually, I'm going to put one into Dodger. So, yeah. So I get 4 points back. I don't know. I mean, I was probably fine with the... I don't know. You know what, actually... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that, sorry. Just cut down the force quicker. That's all. Learn how to dodge if he needs to. Alright, so that's Tossid. Alright. Doduk. Doduk is the cook and the negotiator. Wait, hang on. Hidden. Is hidden supposed to be? Okay. Yeah, actually, that's an oversight. I'll be right back. Yeah, I make mistakes when I'm really tired, and I'm really tired. But maybe I shouldn't play. But I'm gonna play anyway. I'll just be careful. Plus, the first season is usually easier. And I think I got a good plan here. All right, so scratch that. Idun, um, who I said before was the yeah, it's actually Doduk. Doduk likes walrus parchment, blue shark leather. I might be able to clear diamond rosewood. Kind of expensive. More stuff, but hey, it's for the better of the group. All right, Idun is actually I actually changed it. So Idun is the carpenter, also the militia commander. So ambusher, discipline, crossbowman, teacher, leader. So yeah, I decided. Well, I'm more comfortable with the military dwarf too. So not bad skills here. Not bad for teacher. So he's good at biting. Whatever. I don't want to know. All right, so that's it. That's Idun now. That was embarrassing. But okay, so yeah, Doduk is the yeah Doduk here is the broker. So likes a couple things that might be kind of hard, but yeah, not the best cook. Well, again, skilled all the way up, so Doduk will get better and can just concentrate on that. So that's good. Kubik. Kubik is the glassmaker, doctor. This is Kubik here. Oh, I did. Okay. So Kubik has, oh, wait, a glassmaker. So as we can see, glassmaker right here. Likes green glass. It's perfect. And actually has decent doctor skills. And the doctor ones I picked were diagnostician, wound dresser, and suturer. Puts conversation as comedian. I think that's important for a doctor. I don't know that it transfers well at the game, but hey, I mean, House does his job pretty well, and he's an asshole, but still, I think a doctor should be nice. Just me. All right, moral. Moral is the carpenter leatherworker. So I have two carpenters. Yeah, I've even sometimes done three carpenters, but that's a bit much. All right, so moral is the carpenter. Not that great at it. Also leather worker. Likes to make quivers. So there's that. So he will pause to do that and make quivers for Idun, I think, who's now the militia commander. All right, Risen is the mason armor smith. Essentially the armor smith. I mean the mason. I got two masons actually this time. So pretty good stats. Armor smith likes chain leggings. I can't pass that up because I like chain leggings. I mean it melts better if you don't make a masterwork. You make a masterwork. Oh, then you got a masterwork. It's kind of hard because you sell it, they get upset. I don't know. So, do I have two? Yeah, I got two masons. So, yeah. So we'll do a lot of masonry here. So that's cool. That's different. And actually, I thought that I was going to actually get a lot of stone, but actually what I'm instead going to do is I'm going to do the drop. And if you don't know what the drop is, you'll find out. I like to do the drop. I've seen other people. The drop isn't mine. I've seen other people do it. I don't know that they call it the drop, but that's what I call it. And, well, actually, I do it a little lower than some people just do it one level. Yeah, you'll see what I do. You'll see. So, I'm going to go to the next screen. Iron anvil, don't leave home without it. But let me go over here first. All right, I got 5 dogs. So these 2 dogs will be hunting dogs after all. And these 3 dogs will be war dogs. The puppy litters are stronger, apparently, from my understanding. I got 7 birds, 4 turkey hens, a hen, a goose, and a blue pea hen. The turkey hens are best for meat and egg production, but I got a variety. Breeding care cats for the varmints. I got 64 boos, so I won't have to worry about boos right away, but it's not exactly a whole ton of booze. Sometimes people, you know, I've seen people take more. And I'll be fine. And actually, I don't do farming right away. Actually, I do. This is kind of trail mix. It's a 10-point bag for 1 point. You know, if they eat it, I don't care. And yeah, I'll do farming later. I actually do much through foraging, and actually, there's plenty around, so I'll be fine. It's not like I'm going to places where we don't have anything. So jet 7, so I'll be able to cut that into blocks. So that'll be 28 blocks ultimately. So I'll be able to make, you know, a wood furnace, so I can burn the willow log into charcoal. Charcoal costs 10. Willow log costs 3. It just takes a couple extra steps, and then I can start burning the bituminous coal. Even though I have a mountain, I have a what do you call it? I have a volcano next to me. It's not the most accessible right away. You have to do a couple things to be able to, you know, get magma forges up and running. So this bituminous coal is going to help me. Um, I like to think of it, it equates to a net gain of 5 or 8 fuel. You get 9 coke, which is the fuel source. So you get 9 coke, but you have to use one to burn it because I'm not going to be using the magma. So it's essentially, yeah, so it's about 400 fuel. So that's good. Uh, and this, yeah, I don't normally take this much, but yeah, I'm going heavy metal. So malachite is the ore of copper, that gets you 4 bars of copper. Sphalerite is the ore of tin, that gets you 4 tin. You mix them together, you get 8 bronze. Yeah, 8 bronze. So yeah, so that's going to be a lot. So 1 per 1, one of this and one of this is 8. So that's 400. Oh wow, that just matches my fuel. Well, yeah, I'll be fine. Actually, I'll take off. It doesn't matter. Here, I'll just put 2 more. It doesn't matter. All right, so I'm eventually going to get to the magma anyway. That'll be kind of the goal. So sand, this will eventually turn into green glass. This is more than I normally take too. Usually I take at most about 120. But yeah, it's a lot of bags. 1 point, you get a 10-point bag, and I could turn this into green glass this, green glass that. It'll be good. It'll be cool. It'll be lovely, or your money back. All right, we got one of each of the milks. This way I can take permissions off. This looks okay. Look, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, normally there's 14. I guess we're missing a few animals. Whatever. So, yeah, so this way, if I get a donkey or I get donkey milk and I milk the donkey, it doesn't turn into milk biscuits without me. You know, I want to make cheese, donkey cheese biscuits because it's more valuable, trades for better, you know, all that jazz. And plus, I get a free barrel every milk. So, fort name. Let's take a look what they think. What do you think, dwarves? What should we name our fort? No, shaken ringed. Try again. Smithpuzzling. Okay. If I don't hate it, I take it usually. So, group name, the wet tool. No, let's not call ourselves that. Let's come up with a different name. Okay, the North Hammer. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we are up north, so actually that does kind of make sense. Symbol called the Gilded Slaughter. That's a little rough. I'm gonna actually change the name. Secret of Shielding. All right, fine. All right, and it's going to be an aardvark. It's going to be 4 aardvarks, a plant, an alfalfa, 12 alfalfa, tree. I'm just pulling this out of my ass. Tower cap, unnumbered plural, object, 2-handed sword, 1 2-handed sword, shape, blazing sun, 2, extra relationship, admiring the 4 aardvark, or admiring the 2 blazing suns. Let's see, the surrounded by the 2-handed swords. It's surrounded by the 4 aardvarks. Excellent relationship. And the 2-handed sword looks okay. So the secret of shielding is an image of 4 aardvarks, 12 alfalfa, tower caps, a two-handed sword, and 2 blazing suns. The 4 aardvarks are admiring the 2 blazing suns. The two-handed sword is surrounded by the 4 aardvarks. The two-handed sword looks confused. Nothing about the alfalfa, the 12 alfalfa, but it's just there, and I guess those are the tower caps. All right, so it doesn't make any sense, but it doesn't matter. That's our symbol, even if it doesn't make sense. E and bark. Kind of fits the insanity of the game. This says we might see leopards. The rest is, yeah, Smithpuzzling. We know the name. Oh, this is a previous one that I was messing with. So that is not where we are. That is where we are. Oh, okay. Didn't break my wagon. That's good. All right, let's take a look. Oh, okay, there's the volcano. Yeah, we're just going to cut right into there. Yep, and that's obsidian. So it's all the way up there. There's a fair amount of trees. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, that's good. We got this little area for food and initial setup. We got a couple trees around. Be able to get some trees up there. There's some type of bird thingy. Oh no, that's just the top of the tree. Alright, so let's see what's in the area. No other creatures. Got a horse and a water buffalo cow. Okay. It's kind of not relevant, but whatever. Where can I set up? Alright, this is not the easy. Oh, yeah, this is not bad. The size of the mountain, sometimes it's rough. Yeah, is it fireclay? No, I don't think so. I think it's, yes, that's what I figured. Fireclay's a little darker. Scalina? Yeah, I guessed it. It's probably what, Nice? Yep. Bet 1,000. Let's see. Andesite. Oh, well, that I knew. Yeah, microcline. Some sort of gem. Oh, it looks like gold. Yeah, I embarked with minerals everywhere. So we're going to find stuff like gold. Yeah, more gold. Galena, could be something else. Is that sand? That is sand. Is there any other sand? Oh, there's more sand there. Sand below us. Okay, so we're on level 147 now. I do usually just do one cheaty thing, and that's it's not even that cheaty. It's a lot of other Let's Players do it. It's called Prospect All, and it gives a total account of all the every stone, tree in the area. Dwarves know about stones. It's not it's not the worst cheat. Okay, red sand. Oh, it's all throughout, so we'll find more. This will also tell me where the aquifer is. All right, so red sand. What's my flux? Oh, marble, my favorite. I like marble. Oh, I got obsidian too. It's like, it's 20 levels below us. That's not too bad. Yeah, I don't have to worry about the aquifer on this side, so just only on this side. This side, all of this is good. Yeah, this is actually, well, yeah, basically all of this is good. The aquifer is somewhere over here. Okay. So, yeah, that's all I need to see from there. Tetrahedrite, so that's 0 copper, 20% silver, gold, garnite, so that's nickel, it's magma safe. So, galena. Yeah, I brought jet, which is not magma safe, but I don't care. I don't need that, galena, which is the ore of lead, 50% silver, so that's good. It's a chance, 4 bars. You get a 50% chance, 20% chance here. So casterite, so this means we can make more bronze if we want to. Not that I care. Oh, no sphalerite, that sucks. Ooh, lots of platinum. Silver, platinum, lots of platinum. Hematite, so that is iron. Coppers. Oh, sphalerite. All right, there is some. It's not a ton, but there's some. Adamantine, that's a good number. We're in a 4. Did we do 4? Yeah, we're 4 by 4, so yeah, it's decent. Okay, malachite, some more copper, more on silver, bismuth, aluminum. We got aluminum. I love aluminum. All right, yeah, we got hematite, so we got a good amount of it. Over 5 grand. Yeah, we'll be fine. So, well, I don't know. We could die too, so don't. Oh yeah, over 1,000 crystal rock. That's good for eventual. I don't have a. Well, actually, no, I do have a glass maker. Yeah, so that's good. Crystal rock. I approve. And okay, yeah, I don't have. Yeah, I figured. A lot of times with the volcano, you don't get bituminous coal and lignite. It's rare. Well, I've done it before, but it's got to be like a different biome or something. So yeah, and colonite. There's no colonite, but that's okay. What do I have for clay? Sorry, I'm yawning. If I made you yawn, I'm even sorrier. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, there's some clay. I don't have the potter this time. Sometimes I bring your potter. This kind of tells you where the can tell you where the caverns are. These bottom ones you could see 99. So 99 is the very bottom of the topmost layer of the first cavern, most likely. And 113 is the bottom of the bottom layer. Oh yeah, and 73. Yeah, it's probably the second layer, and the last layer comes in at 16, maybe somewhere around there. It gives me a really good idea. Aquafire, 23, 123 and 124. So yeah. Okay. So there's the aquifer down there. Lots of yellow sand. Yeah. This is going to be piece of pie. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Tetrahedra, it looks like. Alright, yeah, this is a solid. This is a solid, yeah, everything. I'm excited. Alright, I'm going to do my things next time. That's it for now. You keep being awesome, and if you ever stop, then figure out why you did and reevaluate and get back to being awesome. Thanks, everybody.